welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to film my week 4 of May cash stuff in. So we'll count the money first actually. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95. It's got £195 to stuff today. Perfect. Right, so we'll start off in the Saffiano. We might just have, yeah, we've just literally got £1 left here. So that's fine. We'll go to Food Shop, which is going to get this £60 here. Perfect. So, oh, it's just sticking out at the side. So, right, that is the Saffiano done. Next up, we'll do our travel. So we're just going to add £10 into UK trips. Sorry about that, guys. Perfect. Right, so I had £10 into accommodation. So this has now got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 200. So that is now fully funded for the middle of June, which is brilliant. When we need to pay the balance, we can just use that amount now, so that's really good. Right, that's everything for this binder. Next, we'll do long term. So we are going to skip car maintenance now because that is fully funded. So we're just going to go straight to emergency fund. Which is just going to get £10 today. So we'll do this little one here, and then that is all. I'll condense this, and then that'll be all the 30s that are done. So in here we've now got 500, 650 in the bank, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 700. So just £300 off for my goal for the end of the year, which is fab. Right, then we're going to go to car insurance, which is going to get £20. So that then finishes this one. So we've just got £90 more to go on this, and then that'll be done. So that's coming on really well. So 10 and 20. So we've now got 600 in the bank. Oops, 600 in the bank. 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 700, 10 and 20. So I'll clean that off camera, and I will get that ready for next week. Perfect. So next up we've got home. So we're going to skip Oliver and Alvin this week, and we are going to add £10 into home. So in here we've now got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 in home, as well as a couple of vouchers as well. So that's building back up nicely. Then we're going to go to garden, and we're going to add £5 into here. I'm going to take 5 and put a 10 in actually though. So we've got 50 in the bank, 70, 90 and £100. Real. Then we're going to go to boiler service, which is going to get £5. So again, I have to take that 10 and put that in. I'm just having a look at what I've got left to do. Yeah, that should be fine. So in here we've got 20, 35 and £40. And then straight to the back, and we're going to add £10 into our home insurance. So in here there's now 10, 20, 30 and 40. home binder is done. So next up, we're going to go into occasion. So Paul's fully funded, Jake's fully funded, and today we're going to add £10 into Father's Day. So that's now got 20, 30 and 40. So 10 more pounds on that and then we'll be done, which is fab. Then we're going to go into my personal binder and we're going to add £10 into hair and beauty. So this has now got 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Pop mine away. And then that should leave us with £40 for savings challenges. So we've got 10, 25, 35, 45. Okay, with the extra 5, because we haven't put anything into this month, I'm going to add £5, which will then complete this 25 up here. So instead of putting it in there, I'll just take these all out. And what I'll do is I'll just swap them for these two 10s and we'll put the 5 in. So, yeah, we'll do this first 25 up here. Perfect. And then this this 40 will now use for savings challenges. So we're going to start off in my 2026 binder. So we'll finish these tulips. We'll do a purple one today. Brilliant. So in here we've now got 100 in the bank, 25, 35 and 40. So £140. 25 in 2026 is just £5 this week, so we did the 10 last week because we've got knockout 9 this week on the 52-week Mega Saver, and you know, we got 2 last time, but it doesn't always go that way. So in here we've got 100 in the bank, and then we've got 10, 15, 25. Perfect. We're going to finish this one off as well today. So just going to add in this last £5 down here. So we've got 150 in the bank, 170, 90, 5, 200, 5, 10, 15. 215, so that's 125 from this, and then we've got 90 from winter, and we just need to finish that at the end of the year. We finished Katie's, so the last one for in here is knockout 9. So let's just make a little bit of room. I'll get my 2 dice out as well. And we just need a black pen. Perfect. Right, let's go. So 7. Oops. I'm not sure this. Let me swap to my other black pen. 8. 9. Well, that's the 3 biggies out the way. 11, so we'll do 6 and 5. 6, we can do 4 and 2. So we've just got £4 left, 4 left, sorry. And we got 6, so that's okay. So we will put 5 in and take 1 out. So in the 52-week Mega Saver, we've now got 100 in the bank, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48. Amazing. So that's coming on really nicely. Right, so we've actually got left £20. So 22 technically. So what we're going to do is we are going to have a go in my challenge binder. So 2 knockout 9s in a week. Let's see if this can be as nice as the other one, but I somehow doubt it. We'll see. So 8, 9, 6, 7, 10, 5, 4 and 1. I know some people don't play it where you cross off 3, but I feel like I've done it in the past, so I probably need to commit to it now that I will do it. That might be cheating, I don't know. I'm still going to put the same amount into this binder. I just want to kind of spread the money, I guess, a little bit more. So, back to the front of here. Get the money out and we'll add 5 in. So in here there's now 50 in the bank, 65, 66, 67. Perfect. Right. Let's have a go on Rainbow Connect 4. So I'm going to do a purple, which is 10. And we're going to put that in 70. Oh, if we put it down here, then that we've got chance for a knockout 9 up there. Look, can you see? So we've got 1 there and 1 there. So if we can get the middle two. Perfect. Right, give this account up. So it is now 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 95, 105. Perfect. Keep that actually, because then we're going to do a Jukebox Hero. So we're doing the girl groups one from Black Country Babe Budgets. So we've only got £5 left, so let's hope that we know this one. I've done number 6. Number 10. Oh, I know this one. I love this song so much. So it's someday somebody's going to make you want to turn around and say goodbye. So this is by, is it Wilson Phillips? It's someday somebody's going to make you want to turn around and say goodbye. Till then, baby, you're going to let him hold it down and make you cry. Cause you know, da-da-da, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. It's called Hold On, I think, by Wilson Phillips. So, let's go to number 0. Yeah, Hold On by Wilson Phillips. I love that song. It just makes me think of Bridesmaids though. Sort of in the credit scene, they come, don't they, to the wedding and they sing that song, and yeah, I love it. It's so catchy. Right, I'll fast forward you. I'll just scratch the last bit of this off. Can you see that? Hold On, Wilson Phillips. So we can tick this and say that was right. And we'll add this £5 in here. We'll just leave this out to dry. And put that back to the side. So in Jukebox Hero, there's now 10.25. And that is it for in here. And then we've got this one here and another one. So we'll just change that. And we'll just get out as Mini But Mighties. And get out a 6-sided dice. And let's see where it's going. So 3 and 2. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to say I can't do 2 because they're all the 2s. But I have got half one here. So actually that just finishes that off nicely. And then we'll put the other one into this challenge here. So we'll just do this little cactus up here for one. Oops. Perfect. Right, let's just tidy up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time for my May count up and condensing. See you then. Bye.